And now, a story about a few guys learning how to behave.
So hey, we're here with my man Jeff Tyzik, principal pops conductor of the Rochester Philharmonic, Vancouver Philharmonic, and Winnipeg?
Winnipeg, yeah, sure.
Cool. We're here hanging out in LA where he's doing some concerts in the Hollywood Bowl with the LA Philharmonic here. So tell me, what's it feel like to stand in front of an orchestra full of all these instruments playing right at you, master and commander of the whole deal, huh?
Well, the instruments don't play anything. It's the people. It's the instrumentalists. Any orchestra has the same instruments, but all different people. And the measure of an orchestra is the artist who's playing that instrument and what his sound is. And every person in the orchestra has a totally unique sound. For instance, if you take the whole violin section, let's say there's 32 violins on this concert, each person has a different character because of the instrument itself that they're playing. Each violin has a different maker, the wood is different, the varnish is different, it's from a different age, so it has a character of sound. Then the bow. Bows can cost $100,000, you know, and a bow will also help to create this sound. And then the person is the final part. You know, what is their unique, the pressure that they use on the instrument? What is the stroke of their arm? You know, how did they get the sound out of the instrument? You can have three people play the same violin, and it'll sound totally different.
So what's it like to stand up in front of 18,000 people at the Hollywood Bowl and, you know, conduct in such a place of rich history like that?
You know what? 10 seconds after you're on stage, you have a job to do, and you're in tune with the musicians, and all you're thinking about is the connection of the people in front of you. It's not till you turn around and speak to the audience or something that you're really aware that, I mean, you're aware that they're there because the audience does send an energy.
Play this. When you hear the tune come up with a little bit of applause, let us know if you know the tune. And by the way, if you want to applaud anything you hear on stage tonight, you go for it.
So the beat has to be and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, but you want to go out, up, out, up.
Like a U.
Yeah, exactly. 2.
So how do you do this for like two hours straight?
You can, yeah, but
you don't get like a huge crab muscle, you know, like one giant arm.
Actually, you can, if depending on the energy, you can feel it right up here.
Yeah, you get after the end.
Then
of
there's
the
all different patterns. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Exactly.
And what about cueing? You know, do you ever?
Sure. And people know music. I mean, even if they know nothing about its technical parts, they know if it's good or bad, and they know if it's interesting or boring. That's all they have to know.